B96, what's going on? It's Stylz and Roman. We're kicking it live at the Victor Hotel, and we brought the Comcast Stools today because chilling out right now. We got the man Jason Derulo, man. How you doing, Jay? All right.
So Jason Derulo, your first time in Chicago or no?
I think it's my second time.
Okay. Well, the first time like majorly was B96. I mean, come on now.
Oh, absolutely. So
your first time.
The first time doesn't really matter. So
right. It's your first time.
In the basement too. Let us add.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out in the basement. You're about to do a performance here.
Amazing. Yeah.
Well, check it out. You're on top of the world right now. I mean, what you say is a gigantic song. I mean, let's talk about how that song was written, how it came about. Explain to the audience what it means, the whole nine. You know?
Okay, cool. So two things happened. I'm a music lover, and I'm the kind of person who'll go into a record store and pretty much just like pick anything out, you know, just off the love, you know, not for inspiration but for education, because I just love all kinds of music. I happened to pick up Emotion Heap's CD one day, and I fell in love with the song Hide and Seek, and I brought it to JR's attention.
JR wrote him,
who's like
the dopest producer ever.
So I brought it to his attention, and I was like, hey, you know, check this out. He heard me, loved it also. So we kept it in the bag, you know, as one of the ideas. My brother came to me one day and was like, I cheated on my girl, you know, I don't really know what to do.
He just sold out his brother.
Yeah, right. No,
my brother's cheated on his girl.
That's not what we do. A friend of ours cheated. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Oh, it's really me, right? Nah, he came to me one day. He was like, I cheated on my girl, I don't know what to do. She left me. You know, what should I do, Jay? I was like, stupid, go tell her, you know, you love her and you want her back.
Yeah.
You know, beg for your love. You made a mistake, so beg for your love back. So I just thought that was compelling. You know, people go through that every single day. And it just so happens that in the sample, you know, Emotion Heap says, what you say that you only meant well, of course you did. So she was being really sarcastic and stuff. Okay. So I put two and two together, and that's
So to be clear, the sample is the girl singing the hook in a way that's a sample of some other record?
That's Emotion Heap's Hide and Seek.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right.
So when you're in the booth doing what you say, does anything like ever pop in your mind where you're like, since the song did go #1, were you ever like, this song is gonna be huge? Like, did you ever think when you're in the booth singing it that it's like, this could be a #1 hit nationwide?
Not exactly. I never really think that. You know, you definitely have your spine tinglers, and it was one of those. But you know, I make music every single day, so it was literally just one of the bunch. And you know, and I have a lot of other songs. So what you say is merely the appetizer to the main course.
Well, and let's talk about those other songs. We just started playing a record called In My Head, which, okay, we talked at dinner earlier about like a lot of people come out with one big song and you never hear them again.
Right.
Okay? Lou Bega, Vanilla Ice.
Are you dissing Mambo #5?
No, my point is
Mambo #25 is on its way.
It happens too many times, one-hit wonders. Like, you had a very, very big song called What You Say, and we just heard your new song, In My Head, and I gotta give you props. It's a great, I think it's even better than What You Say. It's killer,
man,
bro.
thank you so much, man.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous about following up What You Say? Because, I mean, you shouldn't be. This song's killer.
Not really, man. I've really been working really, really hard at this. You know, for the past 8 months, I've been locked in the studio, and I recorded 300+ songs.
Whoa.
So I really did, you know, the work that needs to be done. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna, you know, give it my all, and that's all I can really do. So I just, you know, just you know, put it in God's hands and just let it ride.
Tell everybody, In My Head, we know what it means. Tell people out there, if they don't know actually what the song means, what a guy is actually thinking about when he's at a club.
Or a girl. Girls think the same.
Because I know what I think about when I see some pretty girls in the club. You know, could get a little X-rated over here.
Good conversation, walks on the beach.
Right. Exactly.
Well, you know, when you meet somebody for the first time, and you just, you know, there's just that attraction,
the lust.
Know, yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. You know, there's a lot of things that go on in your head, and I in this song, you know, I just feel like inviting this person, you know, to come in my head and to see what I'm thinking about. You know, if only you knew what was in my head,
you'd be scared.
Because like the first line that you have in the song, what is it?
Everybody's looking for love.
That's why you're
in
at
the
club.
Yeah, everybody's looking for love. That's the reason why we're at the club. Right?
Have you ever found love for real in a club?
He's 20 years old, man.
Have you ever been to a club?
I ain't even been to a club legally. Nah, but for real, I also want to bring up the fact that we're playing our song on our station called Replay by IS. And I'll be honest, I didn't know you wrote that song. You wrote that song too.
Yes, I co-wrote a Replay by IS. That's dope, man.
That's a real.
Shorty got the melody.
So I want to ask you, like, I mean, is it come to a situation where it's like, oh, I don't want to give that song up? Like, I didn't want to give Replay up, or how does that work?
No, you know, sometimes that happened to me back in the day, but not with this particular song. I actually, you know, had Sean Kingston in mind when I was doing it, so it was not one of those ones that I was like, you know, wait.
My baby.
Yeah,
no.
But I mean, I've written for a lot of artists, man. I've written for Lil Wayne, Danny Kane, Cassie, Pete Diddy, you know, you name it.
Again, this kid's young and he wrote for all those people. And how about this? Also, you're going on the road with Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
I forgot about that.
I'm here to remind you.
Here's the time for you to brag. So it's you, Kid Cudi, and Lady Gaga on tour.
Yeah, man.
What are you thinking about that, man? That's just gonna be insane because she sold out 3 shows in Chicago alone in like 3 minutes.
That's crazy, man.
So you're gonna have millions of people just screaming at you every single night you're on the road.
It's amazing. You know, I'm honored to be on her tour. You know, she's groundbreaking.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. You know, I just had to, you know, work really hard and do my homework to make sure that when people leave the show, they're not just leaving saying Lady Gaga was amazing, but Jason Derulo,
good point, real good point.
Jason Derulo and Lady Gaga were amazing. You know, so definitely did my homework and I'm ready to go.
If there's a way when you come in Chicago next time for one of the Lady Gaga shows, if we could sneak into Lady Gaga's dressing room and try to like leave our phone numbers there or something, you know, just say what's up.
I got you.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you can hook us up, you know.
I'll tell you right now, you don't want to know what's in his head. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to know.
Yeah, we probably should not.
Yeah. So tell the fans, man, you on Facebook, you on Twitter, like how can they touch you, how can they get a hold of you?
Oh, please hit me up on my Twitter. It's at Jason Derulo. It's very simple. Derulo is spelled D-E-R-U-L-O if you don't know. Facebook, you know, keyword Jason Derulo. MySpace, myspace.com/Jason Derulo. And JasonDerulo.com.
And to all the ladies out there, we gotta ask you, we got some fans in the back, is Jason Derulo single?
Uh-oh.
I'm very single.
Yeah.
And just to put that out there, because we can never say it enough, Source Stylz and Roman. I mean, it's,
That's our little plug. That's our little plug.
We'll get your backups. I mean, that's cool. That's
Yeah, can you guys come on stage with me tonight?
Yeah, done and done. But no, for real, when's the CD gonna be coming out though?
Top of the year, it's coming out. You know, and I also have a film coming out at the top of the year also.
Oh wow.
An MTV film, right?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
It's called Turn the Beat Around. It's my first film, so it's exciting, man.
How did you link up with MTV for your first movie?
You know, I actually got this role before I was Jason Derulo, the pop star.
Okay.
And it was like for a pop star role, so you know, it was like, you know, an easy sell kind of thing for me. But you know, once everything started happening for me, they actually changed the role, so I'm actually playing Jason Derulo now.
Oh, really? That's pretty good cross promotion.
Yeah, it really is.
So what did you have to get a different mindset to play Jason Derulo?
Yeah, I had to do a lot of character study. I had to do interviews with my mother. You know, it was really rough.
Well, you know what, man? It's been a pleasure to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Continued success.
Thank you so
B96,
much.
we're gonna show you love forever, man.
And
So
I know like you're probably like looking forward to the Lady Gaga thing, but like don't be too nervous to perform at the B96 event with Stylz and Roman. I know it's probably a little more nerve-wracking than Lady Gaga, right? A little bit?
Yeah.
No, he's like, no.
You know, it's both a very nerve-wracking.
Right, he's very polite too. Jason Derulo,
on the
y'all.
Comcast God, man.